All right, welcome back to the U.S. Brewers Cup Championships. We're currently still on round one, happening today and tomorrow. And by the end of tomorrow, we get to find out who proceeds into the finals of the U.S. Brewers Cup Championships. If you are trying to follow the action, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, U.S. Coffee Championships. This will all be recorded and streamed after. If you want to find out what's happening at the rest of the expo, make sure you download the Specialty Expo app. Or check out all of the schedules scattered around the championships arena. Next up, representing Novo Coffee from Denver, Colorado, we have Heather McCullough. Big round of applause, and we're going to just wait for our judges to head on stage.
Hi, judges. Hi. Hi. Hey. All right, all settled? Head judge ready? Great. Okay. Can I have my music, please? Time. Hi, friends. Lately, more and more coffee professionals are sharing their knowledge, ideas, and techniques. Folks who have a level of expertise are elevating and educating other people to that same level. They're taking responsibility to do that. I like to think of this as a spirit of holding open doors. I'm excited to share this coffee with you today because beginning at the farm and all the way to this table, this coffee has been holding open doors along the way. The coffee I'm sharing with you is a Cedra variety grown by the Merino family at Finca Lugmapata in Payatonga, Ecuador. When Enrique planted his first coffee seeds, he was the only coffee farmer in his area. He saw the success possible and began planting additional trees to share with his neighbors. Not only did he share the actual fruit of his labor, but he shared what he learned along the way, empowering them to achieve better cup quality and higher incomes. Enrique cared not only for his own success, but for the success of his greater community. For processing, this coffee was fermented on the cherry for 24 hours. After depulping, it was placed in a sealed tank with water for an anaerobic fermentation for 5 days. Then rinsed, drained on raised beds for 3 days, followed by 4 days in a mechanical dryer. Enrique's nephew, Roberto Vasquez, is the farm manager at Finca Lugmapata. He and Caravella Coffee have been collaborating together and testing best practices for farming and processing. Roberto has been sharing and expanding these processes to other local farms, holding open the door to guide them to success. Even since leaving Ecuador, this coffee has continued to hold open doors. When I was looking for a coffee to present to you all today, Caravella had some great options, but this coffee was already reserved by another roaster. Just as Enrique shared his coffee trees with his neighbors, the folks over at Black and White Coffee Roasters were willing to share a bag of this coffee with me and my friends at Novo Coffee. I'm brewing today with a V60 to highlight clarity. I'm using 21 grams of coffee and 335 grams of 201 degree water. This 1:16 ratio and water temperature come together to create a clean, vibrant cup. I've also sifted the coffee grounds to control my grind size variation. And I'm using just 3 grams of coffee, finer than 800 microns. This minimization and fines also reduces astringency while highlighting that Cedra acidity. My first pulse is a 60-gram bloom. I'm letting this water saturate for a full 45 seconds to fully penetrate the coffee and allow it to open up and maximize extraction on my next 2 pulses. My next pour will be a hard pour to agitate the coffee grounds and maximize sweetness and acidity. This pour will go to 250 grams for an extended contact time, which produces a fuller body. And my final pour will be gentle to reduce bitterness during the final phase of extraction. More and more information is available online, from recipes to extraction theory and tips. The coffee professionals sharing this information are helping the world to brew better coffee. This brew is an amalgamation of things I've learned over the years, from coworkers to trainers and resources from people I may never even meet. To these door holders, I'm so thankful to be able to brew this coffee in a best way possible that represents its full potential. I'm excited to share that with you now. For aroma, you'll get stewed strawberries and maple syrup. When hot, this coffee tastes like pink lemonade, peaches, and dark brown sugar. When warm, strawberry and rose. And at cool, this coffee tastes like green apple and candied orange. The aftertaste when hot is maple syrup, and when cool, tangerine. The acidity when hot is bright like raspberries. At warm, it's malic like plum, and at cool, tangerine. Thank you. The body on this coffee is, this coffee is balanced throughout, from hot to cool. The sweetness and acidity come together beautifully. And the body on this coffee is medium when hot, with a silky mouthfeel, and medium plus as it cools, with a round tactile. All right, judges, you can go ahead and evaluate for aroma. Friends, all along its journey, from seed to processing to the States, and now to this table, this coffee has been holding open doors, elevating and empowering the industry. I hope you enjoy this coffee as much as I do, and that its journey will inspire you to hold open doors for those around you. There you go. Thank you very much. Enjoy. For you, enjoy. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks, friends. Time.
And that was Heather McCullough from Denver, Colorado, Novo Coffee.
Yes.
All right. Tell me how you're feeling.
Good. More nervous than I felt 5 minutes ago, but
You didn't show
good.
it.
That's good.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is
Great.
there anything you want to say to anybody here that's here to support you or anyone at home?
Yeah, these folks right here. My husband, also coach. It's a great dynamic.
I'm sure.
And then Maya is a coworker, barista competitor, and has been super supportive along the way as well. And I'm genuinely just so thankful for Novo is willing to support us to come here, and really pushes me to grow and learn every year. So thankful for that.
I love what you said about holding open the door,
Yeah.
to coffee, and I'm sure that you're doing the same for loads of people out there as well. So
I hope so.
amazing. Thank you so much for your routine.
Yeah, thanks.
And everybody, we are going to be back at 4:05. The next competitor is Sam Spillman, so make sure you come back and stay tuned. Stay hydrated. If you want some coffee and you haven't had enough already, the cafe is just behind us. They're serving some delicious plant-based coffees with a range of coffee sponsors. All right, I'm Sierra, and I'll catch you soon.